Hello friends, I welcome you all on my YouTube channel Talks on Homeopathy. Let us learn and understand homeopathy with us. So today we are going to discuss about a very known myth of a homeopathic field, homeopathic science, that homeopathic medicine is a very slow. They are only meant for a chronic diseases and they are not applicable in any acute disease or acute conditions. So I am going to take up an example of a case and we are going to discuss regarding different aspects of acute case and acute management with the homeopathic medicine. So here is the case of acute headache just presented to me. The history is a female patient of age of 28 years suffering with a severe throbbing headache since yesterday evening. The location is right-sided headache extending to eyes and temples, boring kind of a pain, and modalities are aggravation from motion, head, light, noise, disturbed sleep, and amelioration from rest and sleep. Concomitants are nauseating feeling, burning in stomach, and flatulence. Now, state of patient when she presented in front of me for a treatment is acute headache in a left frontal region, started since yesterday evening and continued since morning after waking up. She slept well, has no pain during sleep. She told complaint started after watching movie on mobile screen in low light. She took some painkiller at night and pain relief but started again in morning after waking in right side of forehead. The intensity of pain is much more now. She is also cried at the end of the narration. So patient is full of anxiety, full of panicking and full of painful conditions that she at least at last cried because of the pain. She also narrated why she is not able to use eyes in normal way as this happens to her off and on whenever she exerts her eyes. Okay, so this is a very continuous or a very off and on complaint she felt repeatedly whenever she is going to exert her eyes with any particular kind of a small or a fine work. The past history is recurrent episodes of headache with similar kind of symptoms. Location of pain keeps on changing, sometimes right side and sometimes on left side. The personal history is during headache is a loss of appetite. She becomes anxious, tells complaints again and again to her husband and mother, and she needs consolation. The diagnosis is acute exacerbation of chronic headache or it is an acute exacerbation of a chronic migraine. Now how to manage? Though it is a chronic complaint, but right now the patient had presented with some acute symptoms. So according to certain aphorisms or certain guidelines given in Organ of Medicine by Master Hahnemann, and if we are going to look into aphorism number 243, there is some hidden guidelines are given that in chronic disease or in intermittent episodes of any disease, one must tackle the acute episodes with a certain non-antipsoric medicines, and then we are going to shift to a certain more peculiar similimum or constitutional medicine which are termed there as a non-antipsoric medicines to prove its efficacy. Totality of symptoms that I had prepared from the complaints: the frontal headache extending to eyes and temples, there is a characteristic location with extension, boring type of pain, characteristic sensation, cause is exertion of eyes is a causative factor, crying or weeping disposition is a mental general symptom, aggravation from motion of head, that is a characteristic aggravating modality, and flatulence with headache is a concomitant symptom. Repertorizing with the different repertories, I had considered the symptoms over here from Bonnie-Hussein's Characteristic Repertory and Materia Medica, then also from Bonigussen's Therapeutic Pocketbook, then Borik's Repertory, and from Complete Repertory. So after repertorizing with all 4 different repertories, I came to this particular group of medicines. So in all 4 repertories, the common medicines are Spigellia, Belladonna, Natrum U, and Sapien. So this is the final group, and the prescription was Spigellia 30, 3 dose, repeating it every hour, and I advised patient to report after 3 hours. Also advised to have rest, don't exert the eyes, and have some rest so she can feel better. But in follow-up, after 3 hours, the patient had no relief and the patient's condition was in a status quo. So with the certain guidelines of remedy reactions and second prescriptions, I need to take certain further steps to change my medicine and to relieve this particular kind of headache. So when I look again in a repertory result, there are certain symptoms which you can look as a PDF, potential differentiating field, which are not available in a repertory. The first is changeability of symptoms. That first is developed on right and then left, or then left and then go to right. This particular character of changeability is very constant with the patient's whole history. So whenever she got any kind of acute attack, she had developed this kind of changeability every time in her past history also. So with again I considered the case, the totality, and then I selected a pulsatilla 200 2 dose in water potency, and I again told the patient report me in evening after some hours. So in evening after the 2 doses of pulsatilla, the patient is completely recovered from the headache journey. After repertorization, confirm your medicine with Materia Medica. Okay, so repertorization is just a process. It is not going to give you a very peculiar minimum. You have to decide with the help of Materia Medica. If medicine does not work after first prescription, you have to change the medicine, and you have to look for the peculiar totality characteristic symptoms of a case, and select the medicine on the basis of most important symptoms. So here one small effort from my side to make you understand that homeopathy is also wonderful for acute diseases. It works as efficaciously as the allopathic medicines or other therapeutic measurements of medical science works in any acute conditions, and you can also rely for acute treatment on homeopathic medicines also. Okay, if you have any suggestions, any doubts, you can comment, you can write in comment section, and we will have a discussion over there. Till then, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have learned something from this presentation. Thank you very much.